Hey folks, today's adventure brings us to the KOA in Milton, Florida. We're just going to look around a little bit of the gift shop. This would be the office where you would check in. And the reason we're doing so like these videos are going to probably be in segments because it's very, very windy outside. And we're just going to give you a little tour. I really like what I see here. And the reservation specialist, I'm not sure exactly what his title is. His name is Lincoln. He's been very, very kind, very polite, and I like talking to him. So we're probably going to meet him shortly. And he advised that you can see the price here, $10 for the t-shirt. So that's a half price special. So the caps and stuff like that, I noticed they were very reasonably priced. I just bought one today. It's on my head. But $15 for a nice trucker hat. And in case you people don't know, it's a little tidbit of information. You can tell the quality of a hat by how many rows of stitching it has. The more rows of stitching, that means it represents a higher quality product. So the KOA down here in Milton looks like they're doing a pretty good job. We can look out the window briefly. There's a pool. It's a little too chilly for me to get out there. Over there is, we're going to look here. There's a little miniature golf course. Is that only a 9-hole golf course, sir?
It is.
9-hole? Okay, yeah. Great. So, but there's all kinds of cool things in here. Like, you see all the kids. So, you know, if you bring your family out here, you're going to be able to have a really good time. A lot of different shirts and towels and stuff like that. Little cutout of the state of Florida, shape of the state of Florida. And we're going to look here. They have really very well supplied. You know, sometimes you go to these places like this and they just have onesies and twosies, and they're very well stocked here. So that's a really good sign that it's a successful business. Looks like there's some type of campfire grill. Great. No pun intended, but that's a great thing to see. And we're going to take a look here. So they have, you know, all these things. And the one thing that really call me corny or whatever, but this is the thing that caught my eye the most. This little fire starter. It says it's a quick wick for $1.99. And sometimes if you have a hard time starting a fire, like at times I have had, that can really literally soothe your soul. So anyway, we're just going to look at the different items here. I probably need to slow down. They have party lights, tarps, over the door, towel hooks. I love all these little camper themes. That stuff like that really turns me on. I know the simple things in life really do it for me, but we're going to back away here a little bit. This is pretty sure this is the Panama Jack display, different headwear. And this is something funny that I had to laugh when I saw this a little while ago. This is called a RV sewer hose extension, or as my friend from Quinnipiac, Michigan, he would call it a stinky slinky. Yes, that's right, stinky slinky. You heard it here first at the KOA campgrounds in Milton, Florida. So let's look around and see what else we have here. Hitch cover, there you go. These little parts and gadgets that you're going to need in your travels. Prevent any hardship in your life while you're camping. It's always good to be prepared. And like I've told you before, luck is when preparation meets opportunity. So you have a great opportunity at this Milton KOA. Just be prepared. If you're not prepared, they can prepare you. So we're going to look over here real quick. It looks like they have a little bit of firewood. I don't know. Do you have a pretty good supply of that usually, or?
We do.
Like if those two sold, would you have any more on hand?
Oh yeah, we have a ton in the back. We have a tree service that comes in, and we split our own firewood.
Okay, I don't know if you guys.
Really good quality.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So not sure if you guys could hear that from the distance, but it's $8.99 per bundle. They have a tree service that comes in and splits their own firewood. They have plenty on hand. And so let's take a look over here. Really cool. I love getting out and just exploring our country and seeing what you can get into. So We're going to talk to Mr. Lincoln here, ask him a few questions if he doesn't mind. He said he doesn't have a problem with that, which is cool. Look at these magnets. Does anybody want a magnet? Put it in the description if you want a magnet. I'll mail it to you on my dime. Just don't order 12. And pretty cool. Camp life. There you go. Any kind of life's pretty good, right? Milk KOA. Called PINES. All right. So Mr. Lincoln, can you tell us, like, first of all, how long have you been employed here? If you don't mind me asking.
I've been here for 4.5 years.
Okay. Very good. Very good.
Yeah. Started out in maintenance. Just had no idea what work camping was. I sold my house and was going to hit the road.
Okay.
Wound up here, and then I wound up working, like I said, starting out in maintenance and then cross-trained in the office. I've been in the office solely for like 3 years.
Okay.
I love it.
Well, I will, and I'm not even trying to sugarcoat this for the viewers or anything, but when I talked to you on the phone, I felt really comfortable, and I thought you had great communication skills. You were very honest and open, about everything. So, that made me feel at ease and very welcome to deal with you. Because honestly, if I felt like an uneasy vibe about how you conducted yourself, I probably would not be here today.
Well, my favorite thing is guest services. I was in the carpet cleaning industry, so learned good customer service, had my own business, and after dealing with different issues and stuff, they kind of said, okay, you're going to be the guest liaison when we have customer service issues, which in a campground this size, you're always going to have something. You're going to be the go-to person. And it's so much fun. You get to meet people from all over. I've met authors. I've met people from different countries, that are so excited to be here. What could be a better job than to be, part of that excitement, to help facilitate things for their kids. We have, nature trail, and we have treasure hunts and stuff like that. It's just a lot of fun.
Yes.
I get to have fun in my job.
Nice. That always makes it a plus. If you get passion out of your job, then is it really a job, or is it just
right?
Somebody throwing you a bone and giving you some money at the end of the week,
Right.
But so you're a work camper. I see a lot of YouTube channels talking about work camping.
Yeah.
So I didn't actually think that you were in that capacity, but it's kind of cool.
Yeah. So we all live here.
Okay.
All the people that work here live here in sort of a not really a separate area, but just across from general population.
Right.
So we have more than just our jobs at interest. This is our home.
Right. I understand.
And all these people are our guests.
Right.
So it's really kind of a different thing. And if people are looking to get into it, I highly recommend it.
Nice. That's cool. That's really cool because, about a year, I've only been in the Milton area for, 16, 17 months or whatever. Mm-hmm. And I kind of did like a drive through a little bit. And I think I came in and maybe asked a question or two, but I didn't do anything detailed like I'm doing today.
Right.
But I thought it was cool. And for whatever reason, it's crazy. I kind of forgot about this place, and it's crazy because
I'm glad you found us.
I pass this literally every day, and I don't know why I forgot about you guys. So can you explain to me, I thought I heard at one time, correct me if I'm wrong, but is there 3 different versions of a KOA, like a holiday and a different, 2 different tiers
so there's
above that?
Journey, a holiday, and then I think the one on top of that is a resort. I'm not 100% sure on that. But I think there are 3 different categories.
Okay, so you feel like you're like the mid-range level, the holiday.
But we're pretty close.
I'm going to hit pause and I'll let you deal with your customer.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm back. So Mr. Lincoln is dealing with a customer that's making a payment. Look at this. I like the camo one. These are little tumblers. Let me see what kind of price they have on these. I haven't really checked these out here yet. All right, so $29.95. That's a Tervis tumbler. I I know a little bit about Tervis tumblers. I'm not sure where their headquarters is, but I know around Nokomis, Florida, they have a Tervis tumbler store. And look at this. Life is better at the campsite. You bet your bottom dollar. Yep. So yeah, let's get. I know I did a quick panoramic here. What kind of things do we have here? Camp pillow, collapsible bucket. Oh yeah, cold snacks. Yeah, we're on point now. All right, let's see what else we got here. I'm gonna hit pause for a second. Please comment down below if you feel G-Money Honey would fit perfectly in this establishment for retail purposes. So anyway, we're going to hit pause and get back to Mr. Lincoln here. All right, we're going to ask Mr. Lincoln a few more questions, and then we're going to let him go about his day. And I think you're off duty around 5, correct?
Yeah, 5 o'clock.
All right. Well, you have a great afternoon.
Yeah.
Can you kind of give us an idea, like what the hours are here? And
so we're 8 to 5 every day.
Okay.
So 7 days a week.
Does that include all holidays?
All holidays, yes.
Okay.
We are here. And if you're, I want people to understand, if you're going to be past 5 o'clock for your reservation, we have a little kiosk outside in between 2 American flags, and we'll have envelopes with their names on it.
Okay.
And map directions to their site or to their cabin.
Okay.
So yeah, you can arrive anytime. But as far as the office and the store, 8 to 5 every day.
Okay, very good.
Yep.
Now, oh boy, there was something else I wanted to ask you, and I totally forgot what I was going to ask you. So hopefully,
well, you'll see me around most likely.
yeah.
So.
That's good. Well, that's really interesting. Oh, daggone! I wish I could remember what I was going to ask you. But anyway, let me hit
you
pause.
will as soon as you walk out.
Yeah, exactly. Let me hit pause for 1 second. All right, folks, so I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I had a little bit of brain freeze. They have some really cool camping stickers. I love decals and stickers. But here is something really cool that really just caught my eye, and Mr. Lincoln's going to talk to us about this. It says, help kids with cancer get to camp. And this is basically your little thermometer gauge. And Mr. Lincoln's going to tell us a little bit about that and what, his thoughts on it and what they do.
Yeah, so Care Camp, we take contributions for Care Camp when we make reservations. People can contribute when they come in. You can contact KOA Care Camp directly online and make contributions. But it's really a great organization. They will provide a camp at one of the KOAs, usually a resort camp.
Okay.
With pools, water slides, and all that. The kids have an absolutely amazing
So
time.
if I'm understanding you correctly, you're saying that that resort or that campground would strictly be for the kids only?
Strictly for the kids.
That's really cool.
Yep. And so we have that coming up shortly, but we take contributions for it all the time.
You don't
anytime.
host one of those partnership programs here, do you?
No, we don't. We don't really have the facility for it.
Okay.
Maybe someday we would, but it's usually the resort KOAs that host them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with that, folks, Mr. Lincoln's been a great help. He has a customer. We're going to wrap up this video, but I can tell you without doubt that Mr. Lincoln's your point man. He's the good guy to talk to at the Milton KOA. All right. Y'all talk to you next time.
All right.
Be good.